How's it going, YouTube? Nick Novak back for another video today. A little bit different. I thought we'd change it up a little bit from a day in the life. I ended up blowing my tire on the road hauling my bull yesterday to get semen checked. So I had to put the spare on. But I ended up driving to the co-op after and ended up getting a new tire. It's not the exact same tread. They didn't have this kind of tread in stock, which is fine. All my trailer tires were 10 ply. This one, the one that broke, and the two on the other side. So we're going to get this tire off. I'll show you guys how I get the tire up in the air to get it off and go from there. So stay tuned here. Let's get this tire off. First thing I'm going to do is loosen them all. Some people use a piece of pipe for these real loose to get them untight. But since I only did it yesterday, I didn't end up getting them super tight to where, well, I stand corrected. Okay, we got them all pretty loose. Next thing I'll do is I always haul 3 pieces of wood up in the top of my trailer. I'll drive forward and put this front tire on the wood, and it should raise that back tire up just enough. And if it doesn't, I always carry a little jack in my toolbox like this that I put on the back of the trailer to get it up high enough to get the tire off. Okay, as you saw, I got it on there. It's still not off the ground, but that's why I have this little jack. I put my little jack right below the tire. I like to go right on that. Usually fits pretty good. And I don't have... And there we are, off the ground. Now we'll unscrew the nuts. This one's still a little tight, so I'll just use my wrench to get it off all the way. Same with that one. Tires off. We can throw the new one on. Now what I do is I put all these lug nuts on. I try to screw them in as far as I can before I come back in with the wrench. Okay, so as soon as you get them all as tight as you can by hand, before you drop the jack to where it can't move, I always like to come back in with my wrench and tighten them as much as I can to where it moves the tire. And I do that so when you drop it, it doesn't bend an axle or break off a lug nut or something like that with all that pressure on there. So try to get them as tight as you can before you drop it. Okay, they're all tight. So I get my bottle jack, I twist it around. I just got this at my local Baumgars or Tractor Supply probably has them. You slowly twist it so it drops down. That should pop right out. Now, tighten these lug nuts as tight as you can get them. If I had a blowout, I would feel comfortable with how tight those are to get home. Depending how far it was, you know, if it was a couple hours, I probably wouldn't, but you know, just 20, 30 miles, I'd just go slow and it would hold. But the best way to get them as tight as you can is to get a piece of pipe. So let me grab one real quick. And you put that pipe in there. It'll help you be able to tighten that a little bit more, which is really handy because you want your tires tight, unless you want it rolling down the interstate or down the dirt road. So as you can see, I'm tightening it a lot more with this pipe. Which is really nice to make sure you get that full tighten. You just get more momentum when you're trying to tighten. Okay guys, just like that. That's how you change a tire. Pretty simple. Like I said, especially on a trailer that has 2 wheels on it, just keep a couple boards up in your nose. Little bottle jack in the back of your truck. Really that's all you need besides your drawing a blank, but freaking deal. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Whatever. That's all you need to change it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, but some people don't know how to do it, so I figured I'd make a video to show you guys how to change a trailer tire. So last thing we gotta do is put this up there back where it's supposed to go. Okay, I was loosening it. Sorry, I was tightening it. It is a nice day out. It's like 70 degrees. We got like 40 hundredths of rain last night. So it's a little humid, but really not too bad. Well, if I can get this off, we can put this tire up there. There we go. Okay, we're on. Put the lug nut back on. Screw her in tight. Okay, y'all, there's your how-to video on how to change a trailer tire. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And 250 subscribers, once we hit 2,000, I've said this in a couple of videos, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving away some hats. I got the hats coming. So tell people, like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. As soon as we hit 2,000, we'll just keep on trucking. So appreciate you guys. Will catch you in the next one. Peace.